The killing of George Floyd ignited worldwide protest and calls for change. But the epicenter of the outrage was here, an unassuming suburb of Minneapolis. The crossroads where he died, now known as George Floyd Square, remains closed off, almost frozen in time, at the moment the world saw a black man dying under the knee of a police officer.
I'm Marcia, I'm from 38th and Little Crow.
Activists are holding their daily meeting. Eliza calls herself the square's gatekeeper.
I've been out here from day one since George Floyd died. I have not stopped not one time. Rain, snow, fall, sleep. I told them I'll be here and I'm gonna be here. The trial, we will be here. We're gonna have projectors here where the peoples in the community, we all can sit together, we can watch the trial, we can cry together, we can weep together, we can talk together, we can hold one another, we can comfort one another.
And how concerned are you about the outcome of the trial, about what might happen if people don't feel they have had justice?
Well, like I said, we all gonna feel the same way. We know justice ain't gonna go the way we want it to go.
The lives of almost everyone you meet here feel touched by his death. This is the convenience store that called the police after George Floyd allegedly used a fake $20 bill.
Please tell the clerk who called the police it was not their fault. That's one.
How does it feel to hear that?
It feels, it's the truth.
The owner, Samir, shows us some of the letters they've received from around the world.
This one, I don't know where it came from, but it says, Dear complicit in George Floyd death, kind of not clear, but it says, you called the cops over a $20 bill. Shame on you. And now a man is dead. This one says, it's from a lady, Pamela. It says, Dear Mahmoud and employees, you have my heart, felt sympathy. It's horrible that you got caught up in this murder. This is the responsibility.
Emotion is still raw here.
They'll comply. I mean, they ask you for
And at the barber shop next door, they're unconvinced the trial will bring any sort of healing.
But I think either way, we're going to burn our city down. I don't see, either if you got 100 years, if you got 10 years, it wouldn't matter.
And do you think anything's changed?
No. Nothing's changed.
Nearly 10 months on, there's a really strong sense here that nothing's really changed when it comes to the treatment of black people by police, and a real sense of apprehension about the outcome of Derek Chauvin's trial.
No white police officer has ever been convicted for the death of a black person in Minnesota. This time, the eyes of the world are watching. But hope is fragile. That George Floyd's death may change the course of history. Sally Lockwood, Sky News, Minneapolis.